Hi guys. So we're here with another envelope stuffing. So I'm just gonna get started. And I got a bunch of new envelopes, so I'm super excited about that. So this is later in the evening. I've already put my cash into my wallet part. So my food I already spent. I didn't put any money in here. My daughter's formula I already went out and did. So I have $6 left from that. And I'm trying to figure out, do I put this in the kids' stuff for the kids' school? Or should I just like do a separate envelope for Brooke? So when things like when I need more money for her stuff, it's there. I don't know. For now, I'm just going to leave it in here, figure that out. So from $100, like I normally put in hers, it's gone. For my gas money, I only have $106 left. So that 100 will be for next week's gas. And I put a couple dollars into miscellaneous and I've got 3 left. So I think I had like 10 bucks in here. I ended up going over on groceries, so I took the miscellaneous. Everything else is done with, and I will be adding that money later. Okay, so first I want to start with my bills. If I can get this to stay down. Okay, so food, I'm going to put the other 150 that I didn't spend in there. So that was 300 I had in total. So I already spent the 150 in my wallet, and then there's the other 150. For rent, I only have 400 I'm putting aside right now. 2, 3, 4. So next paycheck, I'm going to have to take out quite a bit for rent. So I'll have to figure that out. Okay. But good thing about next month, there's 3 checks. So I'm excited about that. And then car loan, I'm taking the 160. So the way that this works, just so everybody knows, you can see my tag here. It's supposed to be 356, but I always do 360. So how I do that is I do 160 from one check, and I do 160 from one check, and then I do 100 or I do 200 from the second check. Sorry. So that way I go a little bit over, about $3 over what I'm supposed to put in. And there you go. And then diapers. Again, this is something we subscribe to for my daughter's diapers. And it's $75 every month, or like every 5 weeks. So we split it up to 37. What am I doing here? $37.50. So I have 50 cents chilling over here. And then when I go, I'll put this money back in the bank. And then I have the full 75. And then garden, I already have 100. So now I just need 30. What is it? 32. So 20. 20. And I'm going to do it all once. Don't ask me why. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. Sorry. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. It's just the way I did it, so that way I didn't mess up my change. So it should be 32 to make this right. So that way I already have the 100 in there. And here's 32. And that's what I need for my gardener every month. Best gardeners ever. Spending money, I am putting 200 in here because I do have things coming up that I know I'm going to need spending money for. So that's why I am putting 200 in here, and I'm not putting more towards my rent. Car maintenance, I'm super excited because, you guys, and then my new envelopes, I got some in here, and then I got them in all my folders. They're so pretty. They're different colors in each folder, and this one is so gorgeous. It's like a sparkly purple. I'm loving it. And then I got a couple new, just opened it, a couple new little papers. So this one is going to be my car maintenance, and each one is 25. I only have 10 in there now because I paid the rest of my registration. And all of these things right here I got from Jordan Budgets, and then all the envelopes I got from 2 different women. So I'd have to tag it down below if you guys want to know. And then vacation, I got another one of the new trackers. I already marked the tracker. for 20 for camping. So I spent all my money for saving, or from vacation and for emergency savings for my trip that I have coming up in March. So that's why those are both empty. So I'm starting over, and that's why they have new trackers. And then I filled out this one too. I got really excited. Sorry guys. So this one is 20. I'm gonna have to figure something out because this is horrible the way this looks. But anyways, all right. So then I did 20. But it's beautiful. I just love the way they look. Okay. And then my next envelope, same thing. I got new trackers and new envelopes. So loving this one as well. Very pretty. So here's church. Look at that beautiful blue. Oh my goodness, I'm in love. So church, I'm just doing 5. I already spent the last 5 I put in here for church. So we had something come up at church, and I actually needed a little bit more than just the 5. So here we go again. Our church is like really active, and there's always a lot going on, so it's gonna come in handy. All right, so look at that. I already have a 20 in there. I kind of like put it all together, and then the next one was $4.69. Again, I marked it already. I have my change sitting over here. So I have 2 quarters. Just kidding. Here you go. 2 quarters, and then 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. Hope that wasn't confusing. Normally I don't mark them beforehand, but I just got really excited this time around, so yeah. All right, I'm gonna get some really clean ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. All right, and then sports. So this sports is not for all the sports my kids do, but my son does football every year, and he just got done with his football season like a couple months back, but we have like the banquet to go to and stuff like that, so I had to take money out of here to pay for his banquet, so that's why we're back again. Luckily I've only circled one thing on here, so the 40 is gone, so I'm putting, where am I at? My list is up here, so I'm trying to look on there and see what I put. Yes, I did put 20. I just wanted to make sure before I did that. Okay. And then I started a new grocery savings. I just love how beautiful these envelopes are. So I started a new one of these, and again, I did mark it. So I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4. So that equaled up to $10, and I'm going to do it at once just because I like to have change in this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll probably, once I get more like crazy bills, then I definitely will like downsize it and make it like smaller bills, but right now I just like the fun of the bulkiness. And then my husband, we rounded off, we think it's about $2,500 for his contractor's license. So what we did is I got this one. It was the only one I had that was $2,000, and I already marked it with the 15. So we're gonna do 3 5s. I hope I did that right. I gotta start having the paper like sitting in front of me, how I broke it down. And then my husband's savings, I love this, so pretty. This one, I shouldn't say pretty, just kidding, very manly, beautiful blue. All right, and then here is 10 for him, and then same with me. The only bad thing is I took my tracker out because I feel like I constantly do use this money like for different things. Like I just went and bought myself a couple more shirts, so I had a little bit of money in here. I can't even remember how much. I took that out and did that, and then I don't even remember what my husband used his 10 on, so that's why we're starting over again with the 10 and 10. I probably won't tell you guys that every time like they're empty or whatever, but that's the scenario here. And then 1 month ahead, I'm not touching that. Okay. It's the only bad thing about these folders. Sometimes they stand up good, sometimes they don't. This one has been downsized because I did get the new folders. Look how pretty this one is. They're actually, these ones were supposed to be like this, but what happened was I decided at the last minute, because I only had 3 envelopes in here, that I was going to put fun in here as well, because I thought, you know what, it kind of goes with the theme in here, the fun with all the holidays and the gifts and stuff. So that's why this one is a different color, because it was originally in my see-through folder, I believe. Yes. And yeah, so I just want to kind of explain why this one doesn't look like these, but this is really pretty. I just wanted to do different ones for the different folders, so that way I always knew like what was supposed to go where. I don't know if that was a good idea or a bad idea, because I do like to mix things up quite a bit, but it is what it is. All right, so fun is 20. I feel like I totally messed this up again, because I'm like looking at the money like, where does this money go? Okay, so fun gets that. Gifts gets 50. My dad's birthday is around the corner, so I need that for that. Holidays, I cleared out because we just had, we're having Easter. So I already went out and bought like the kids' stuff. But again, this is going to be for all the holidays other than Christmas. This is going to be for the holidays that we do. Oh, I know what just happened. Valentine's too. Valentine's. I was like, how did I spend $100? That's how. It was Valentine's, and then I bought stuff for Easter as well. So this will be for Valentine's, Easter, 4th of July, and Thanksgiving, mainly. I'm still thinking about Thanksgiving if I need to have a separate one, because a lot of times, oh, and Halloween, because Thanksgiving, a lot of times it's, you know, we always spend it on food, but that's what costs the most. So for now, everything's going in that one. And then Christmas is going to get 15. I did mess up somewhere because I wanted it to be 3 5s and not this, but that's okay. So we have 15 going into Christmas, and then the next time it'll be another 15, and that way we can mark another tree, because those are supposed to be worth 30. All right. Oh my gosh, if I can get this tree back in. I mean, this little tracker back in. Okay, guys, and that is it. And then this should be 200. Yes, it is. This is for my husband for his gas, so that is going to be put aside. And otherwise, yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you liked my new folders. I'm so excited about them. They were gorgeous. And I hope you like and subscribe my video, and I'll see you guys in 2 weeks.